All right, so we're back again. Finally, it's like 1:30 Saturday. Adrian said he'll be here at 8, but here we are. It's 1:30. Finally showed up. So heads are on. Cleaned out all the with the thread chaser. Cleaned out all the bolt holes for the head bolts. So those are gonna get torqued down. We got to do the accessories. Got to do the long tubes, and then intake, and then all the wiring harness. Excited? Like so close?
Yeah.
Feels like that today?
Togos.
So not Arby's, but
pulled the computer.
Computer's pulled out. So we'll be sending that off to PCM of North Carolina or PCM of NC.com. They do offer not remote tuning, but mail order tuning for the Gen 3 trucks on the stock computer. So we'll be letting them know that truck's got a truck Norris cam, long tubes, and then see if they can raise the idle when the AC kicks on, because the idle drops down. And it kind of struggles a little bit, so see if we can get them to do that. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of part 2 of the or episode 2, part 2 of Adrian's truck build. By the time this video is uploaded, part 1 will upload tomorrow actually, so probably tonight we'll see how far we can get. If not, finish it tomorrow. I might just plug in the computer back again and see if it'll start, just to get some chopping sounds. And then once this thing is done, we'll be pulling in the hatch, pulling the motor, pulling the trans, pulling the carpet, pulling the seats, pulling the whole turbo kit, pulling the wiring harness for the engine, so the Holly will be coming out. And then sometime next week my roll cage should show up, and then it'll be off to Eureka to Ellsworth Performance. They'll be doing the cage install for me, so we'll see where Adrian can get to now. Quick little break. Pyro SS right here has his newfound 6.0 big LS guy now, taking the cherry picker with him. Adrian, stamp of approval. Okay. Adrian just one cam swap, and all of a sudden he's camming the world. So
fit as much as possible in this little truck.
So yeah, so
Figured it's LS approved because everything fit.
Yeah, so Hyro actually has a 02 SS that he picked up off Marketplace. So he'll be doing a 6.0 cam, all that stuff. Basically all the stuff that Adrian just did to his truck. They'll be doing his Camaro, so hopefully this won't take forever like Adrian's. If not, I'll be bugging Hyro a whole lot more to get it done. So we'll probably do, when he starts doing the cam swap and all that, we'll probably go help him, do some footage. But yeah, he's a big LS guys over here. Adrian just one swap and he's over here trying to build LS's. So but yeah, so a quick little break so this can get done, and then we'll see if Adrian finishes his cam swap today.
I will.
Okay, we'll see, because he showed up like 5 hours late, so that's why we're behind schedule again. Thanks. All right, here's another little update. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? That's what I thought. So we just took a little quick break and slowly chipping away at this because someone showed up late, so just trying to make up for some time. Heads are all torqued down at spec, cranks all torqued down. We did have a casualty doing the crank bolt because we had to do what was it, 30, what was the crank
For which one?
the crank pulley?
It's
The bouncer.
37 and
So
140.
37 foot-pounds, and then you do 140 degrees, which turned out to be like 240 240 something foot-pounds. And then in the process of doing that, someone kind of leaned over and caught the light. So now we got to replace one of the headlights. So that sucks. But the heads are all bolted down. Rockers are all torqued down. The correct sequence on the base circle. The knock sensor relocation kit from ICT is in. So you can see it right there. So it's a little billet block. If I can get in here. It's a little billet block that bolts to the side of the block. And then both of your knock sensors screw into that, and then it comes with an extension harness right here that you basically replace off the factory one, which just goes to the valley cover, and this provides just enough length, which we might have to figure out some routing, just enough length to get down there so it's out of the way. Adrian's about to put the water pump back on, and then once the water pump's on, then we did the headers, the long tubes again, so we still got to connect the Y pipe. Once the water pump's on, we can start replacing all of the water pump hoses. I have the kit, or I ordered the kit a long time ago from Glenn's Performance. It's like their silicone high temp hoses. So we'll be putting those on. The main thing is to replace that Y fitting right there. Once we get to that point, I'll show you the difference. But this is prone to breaking because it's a plastic piece. And then I have the quick disconnect stainless fittings for the heater core. So we got to figure out how to get those released. And then I have those replacements. And then the upper and lower radiator hose I think I already have replaced. Jeez. How was it? Actually, so for dinner, we had Angry Chicks here in Fremont. How was Angry Chicks? Scale of 1 to 10.
10 out of 10.
How was the chicken, though? Was it tender? Was it dry? Was it moist?
It was moist.
Was it white? Was it dark?
It was white meat.
Was it real chicken or fake chicken? Was it white chicken or black chicken or brown chicken?
It was halal chicken, actually.
Really?
I think so.
Oh. So my first time having it was actually surprisingly pretty good. Was kind of impressed with it. But yeah, their pink lemonade, I will say, not really. It's just meh. I'd rather pass on it. I thought it was gonna be better, but yeah, I was a little disappointed. Adrian rocking his Medford Raceway shirt. So yeah, he's cleaning out the mating flange on the block. Then we'll put the bolts in. He's got new gaskets, and we'll keep plugging away. But yeah, making some good progress here finally. Hopefully tomorrow, if not Monday, we'll be finishing it up. Hopefully tonight, we'll see. But someone showed up late. The PCM is actually out of the car, so this is where it goes in the stock location. Here's the PCM. So this will be going out to PCM of NC, or North Carolina. So this will be getting shipped off on Monday to get tuned, and then it'll come back. So pretty much by mid next week, we'll be able to start this thing up, and Adrian will be chopping the block down.
Oh, we got a two-step.
Oh yeah. My bad, Adrian, and his need to be the cool guy. So we'll open this up right here. He bought a MSD two-step, which he don't even know what he's gonna do with it. But here's Summit's stuff. Fast shipping on Summit. I will give him credit. He ordered it yesterday, showed up today. Let me see. Never really did an unboxing video, so what did I drop? The video got cut off, but that was I guess a good excuse / reason. I want to get the Meta glasses, the Ray-Ban, I think Wayfarer Meta glasses, so I can record and kind of be able to do things with my hands. But yeah, here's the MSD two-step. Look at him. So it's supposed to, I believe, tie in with the coil packs, or the, I guess the coil harness. And then you provided a ground, I believe, on one of the trigger wires. I think is what it is. It's either a ground or a 12-volt positive. And it triggers a two-step, and then there's little dials on here to set the RPM. So I'm assuming this is 5,500 RPM is it set to, but yeah, part number 8733, so the LS specific. So I'm gonna mount this too, probably mount it over here next to the electric fan controller or something like that. But yeah, Adrian's about to be just two-step in the world and chopping down the block. So I don't know if he's ready for that kind of stuff. No? And get all the toxicas. What? What? Yeah, it's but he's about to be the just big dog at the truck meets that happen over here in Newark. So
These Spice's not ready for me.
oh, my bad, my bad. He's gonna be ready for Cinco de Mayo next year.
Cinco de Mayo, San Jose.
That's when the truck's gonna get basically impounded and state refed, and that'll be the end of the truck. So, but yeah, making some progress. I have no idea what time it is now, but it's late. It's 9:30-ish, I think. So Hyra's on the way home with his LS, so we'll be probably doing the same process for the most part with that 6.0. Once he's ready, because that's going to go in his Camaro, and then he still has to buy all the stuff for the cam swap and just go through the motor, and then find a transmission, because the car was a roller when he bought it. So yeah, cruising along. It's kind of everything's going back together. Once the water pump's on and the power steering on alternator assembly will go on.
It'll look more like
and the technical radiator go on. So probably maybe I say another hour of work. This thing will really look like it's coming together. I hope all my tools make it back to my toolbox, because I've been finding random tools as I was underneath. So not gonna name no names, but this is why I lose tools. What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
nothing.
Yeah. Because how many tools I've had to replace because of you? Or you say, I didn't take it. And then like 2 days later, oh yeah, it was my pants. So one day I'll get all my tools back. But yeah, Adrian has a bad habit of either taking sockets or taking wrenches.
I don't take them. I just put stuff in my pockets and
It just forgets.
yeah, like this. Look.
Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, big shout out to Milwaukee. I got the Milwaukee underhood light. Got a Milwaukee flashlight right there. Got the Milwaukee tower light. Yeah, just working outside at night, you kind of realize how much you need light. So I've been buying the lights as they come out. I do want to buy I think it's the underhood light is their new one that has like the big, like flexible arm or whatever it is. But yeah, we're moving and grooving here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Man, big dog, we're doing big dog things. It's trying to become back to a truck. Jeez, hey, this is how we get in trouble. So, front accessories are back on, water pumps on, alternator, power steering bracket are on. So we're about to do the radiator hoses. So like I was showing, this has that plastic Y fitting.
On the Chevy track, your
Hey, turn off. That's how we get demonetized before I even get monetized. Turn off. Because the copyright stuff. Guy literally doesn't listen. So this is the that plastic fitting. So this is what's plastic and ends up becoming brittle and breaks. And then this is the Glenn's Performance replacement. So it's all one piece. It's silicone hose. So that'll replace that. So you can kind of see the difference. And then we got the replacements for the whatchamacallit, for the heater core back to somewhere else. Because this hose gets replaced here. Yeah, that one gets replaced. I don't know where the other one goes. Yeah, because there's two, comes with two hoses. I'm not really sure where that one goes.
Because there's two here.
I know, but this is one right here. And then there's one right, then there's one of these two. So there's like a spare hose or something. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think it might be for that, maybe.
Might be.
I'll look it up. But yeah, this is the main pieces. Is this right here? So it basically deletes that right there, and then I got some more. I already had the radiator hose, and then I think the lower already swapped over, because when I did the radiator, I did those. I just didn't do the other pieces. So we're gonna figure out how to do these fittings for the new ones. So these are like push lock fittings. They're right there. So these are the replacements. They're stainless from China. So it looks like it just kind of like pushes on to the heater core fitting and stainless fitting, and I think those are steel or something like that, or plastic, and they break. So this is kind of the upgrade. So I don't have any issues like that no more. But yeah, let's figure this out. Adrian's getting the those heater core dealios off, and as he messes up my pliers. So this is what they look like. So really chintzy plastic fittings. Oh, did he get it? Did he get it? Look at him. No, just fat fingering it over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull, push on the disconnect tool. So these use actually like the AC disconnect, or AC / fuel line disconnect tools. As Adrian's fighting that one after he just said, "Oh, that's easy." Look at him. Look at him. He is him. So that was the tool he used. That's a, for anybody curious, that's, what size is that? 7/8? Yeah. 7/8. So it takes a 7/8 tool. This is why the upgrade is the stainless fittings, because these are basically just like plastic. So eventually they're gonna get brittle, which I'm assuming this was like white or something at one point. So it's just getting slowly brittle. Same with that one, just brittle. So yeah, so we're gonna push the new stainless ones on there and see if are they the same size? No, in the outlets.
Look it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No? You positive? They're identical on the outlets? Because look at the outlets right here. They're different.
These are the same.
Are you sure?
They're the same diameter.
Oh, look at you, look at you, use the big words. Diameter. I feel like I need to screenshot that as I go.
I want a big wang.
Ooh, big wangs. Put a big wang. So, I'm gonna push those on. Hopefully they click on there or do something. But yeah, making progress. Oh. But yeah, definitely moving and grooving here. Big cheesing over here. So we got some big dog progress. What was that one? DJ Khaled. It was a big alert, something. Whatever the hell he was saying. It's almost like it's back to a truck again. Radiators in, cooling electric fans are in, hoses are mocked up, the intake's in. Look at him.
Shout out to Angry Chicks. Really got me going.
All of a sudden.
It was the first thing I ate today at 10:30 p.m. I swear to God.
You did not eat at 10:30 p.m.
What? It was like 9:30.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have showed up so freaking late. Because you would have been in bed Mimi's right now thinking of someone. Not going to name them names.
You gotta cut that out.
No, I'm not cutting nothing out. So, here we are. Got the long tubes on, everything's on. Just got all the bolt down the intake. Did you take all the paper towels out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Where? Where's all the... Okay. If we turn this thing on, it just sucks up all those blue paper towels into the motor. So...
I guess
the...
checked, huh?
Yeah, you probably should have. Well, we'll find out later. But intake's on. Got to bolt that down. Put the valve covers on. I believe the gaskets come tomorrow, I think. For the valve covers. Got to do an oil change. Fill up the cooling system again. We still got to do the...
I could just plug them in right now.
the... What?
The fans.
Oh, yeah. Gonna do the trans cooler. So a while ago I got the Glenn's Performance transmission cooler kit. So it's a True Flow 40K trans cooler. Got new replacement lines and the dash 6 lines. This is actually from the truck. New fittings right here. Some clamps for the hoses, miscellaneous fittings. They always had cool stickers. I'll give them that. Hologram right here. Glenn's Auto Performance. So we'll be most likely doing this tomorrow. And I think it's this is the silver fittings are for the transmission. I think I'll figure that out tomorrow. Brackets, but yeah, the cooler is about twice the size of the stock cooler. And I believe the stock cooler also goes through the radiator. So we'll be removing that as well. The gaskets off the intake, we put new ones. Why would you use the stock hose right here?
What?
Hose clamp. All those new hose clamps. Right there. Why would you use that? Yeah. This plug was from the like the smog pump deal that was actually bolted up here up front. It was that, and I think there was one more plug we had to do, I thought. Why didn't you do that before the intake went on? That's the cam extension. So you need to get all the way behind the intake.
I'm just feeding.
Or pull the intake off and ride it underneath. Jeez, this guy. But yeah, we're really getting there. Guess once Adrian's free tomorrow, maybe finish this thing up, throw the computer in it, and just hear it start up real quick. And then we'll pull the computer out and I'll get it shipped out on Monday to PCM of NC, so they can do their thing, work their magic, and get this thing chopping down the block. So next thing on Adrian's list is find an intake. So possibly a high ram or maybe a mid ram would probably work, or even one of the BTR intakes. Not really sure what he wants to do. And then start saving up for a drag pack, as the kids call it these days, or slicks and skinnies. It's on the stock 20s. It's like period correct, I guess you could say. But it needs new tires. So before you're buying new tires, we'll just see if we can find some slicks and skinnies. So like some 17 by 7s, I think is what they come in, and 17 by 10s or 9.5 for the rear. Either some drag stars, aka poverty stars, or the Weld Venturas, the 6-spoke, like the nicer version of the drag stars basically. So instead of just pulling the intake off, over here just fighting it. Sometimes don't listen. Sometimes.
Look at the gasket, bro.
Oh my god. Oh.
Those two.
You should have figured that out before you wanted to put the intake on. Thought you were a big dog.
I am big dog.
Oh, my bad. Look at this guy. But yeah, we're making progress. Hopefully, after this clip, we'll have maybe another clip or two of it finalized. Maybe get a little quick startup video, and then the final video will probably just be the truck camming along, driving. Actually, these are the valve covers I cleaned. So I used this stuff actually off of Amazon right here to try it out, and it actually worked pretty good. So it's just kind of using a little wire brush, and then putting some of that cleaner on here, and it took a majority of the dirt off very easily. So I still got like some odds and ends I got to clean up on that. New gaskets for that will come in I think tomorrow. Some more spare parts we're gonna toss. But yeah, really doing it. Kind of really nervous for Adrian's. I don't know if he knows what he's gonna do with himself, and he's just already just getting in his head that he's just such a big dog because he's doing this. It's just kind of LS Gawd kind of thing. So apparently he's gonna start his own shop now, just doing cam swaps and LS swaps. So yeah, I'm just kind of nervous on how he's gonna just be acting up, just driving around, camming, two-stepping every freaking light. So like I don't know right now. I think he's just gonna he's just doing too much and get stay reffed. So we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Looks like we're calling it a night, aka Adrian's calling it a night. It is what time right now? What time is it? 12:36. Now it's Sunday. Yeah, it's really coming along. You ready for all this? Ready for all this chop and two-step? But yeah, looks like he got most of the stuff done. A few more little odds and ends, and he's gonna just have all the toxicas coming for him. He'd be the freaking king at the truck meets. What?
Stop.
What? You have all the little toxicas running around. There's little slippers and big old eyelashes. Yep, look at him. What? What are you gonna say? That's what he thought. Ugh. That's what I thought you built the truck for.
No.
Oh, all of a sudden. Well, stay tuned for the final episode. This will be the last part of episode 2. So I'll probably do one more final episode of the last bits and pieces, and then a quick startup, and then that'll be pretty much it. And then we'll just be waiting for the computer to come back from PCM of NC.com. Yeah, you ready? You call the truck La Toxica? What?
No.
Yeah, it fits. Or La Weta? Why not? It fits. It's a white truck.
Sure.
All of a sudden, you want to be all shy, talking all that shit, because you want to say, I am him. Come at me for your camp swaps.
Yep. Call
But
her, actually.
I was about to call you.
Mm-hmm.
Call Sam.
For your HVAC needs.
Yeah. So, yeah, pretty much that's it. End of episode 2. Or episode 2, part 2, part 3 coming soon.
Two-step coming
How?
soon.
How's he gonna two-step? Come on, so I can finish. Come on. How is it gonna two-step?
I don't know.
Come on, because once you two-step,
Huh?
then I can stop the video.
It's gonna be like, I don't know.
All of a sudden.